M Night Shyamalan finally wraps up his Superhero Saga this year with the release of Glass. Whilst the eventual fate of all three characters currently has the internet in uproar, there's actually a twist that I think deserves a huge round of applause. Throughout this video I'll be breaking down Glass's biggest twist, whilst also discussing the tie-ins to both Unbreakable and Split. There will of course be heavy spoilers here, so if you don't want to know anything in regards to the film or its ending, then I highly suggest that you turn off now. But for everyone else, I'm Definition and welcome to the channel where I watch it so you don't have to. Unbreakable follows David Dunn, the sole survivor of a train crash, as he slowly comes to the realization that he has incredible abilities. This was followed by a seemingly detached sequel almost 17 years later called Split, which centered on Kevin Wendell Crumb. Crumb was a criminal with multiple personalities that eventually manifested into a near unstoppable creature known as the Beast. Save for an end credits scene which showcased Dunn becoming aware of the character, the two films seemed completely disconnected until the veil finally lifted in Glass and all was revealed. We know from Split that Kevin lost his father at an early age and that he was raised by a mother that heavily abused him and spawned his multiple personalities. In Split, before Kevin becomes the Beast, we see him visiting a train station and placing flowers there, which gives an indication that something tragic is tied to the location. Beautifully, in Glass, it turns out that Kevin's father actually died on the same train that caused David Dunn to discover that he had powers. What's more is that Shyamalan actually confirmed that David in fact meets Kevin in Unbreakable during one of its many encounter scenes. The scene in question happens when David is standing at the football stadium and bumps into a woman and her child. In the scene, we hear the screams of the child as he is physically hit, which ties into the abuse suffered by Kevin. You can also hear multiple voices during the flash, which signifies Kevin's multiple personalities. This concludes that Glass caused both the origin story of David Dunn and Kevin Wendell Crumb. In one fell swoop with the train crash, he created both the emergence of superheroes and supervillains. Whilst as a whole I was slightly disappointed with the film, that doesn't mean that I can't appreciate the ingenuity of this twist, and it definitely stands as one of Shyamalan's best. So, what are your thoughts on the big reveal in Glass? Did you see it coming, and what did you think of the film overall? Comment below and let me know, and if you enjoyed this video then please like it and check out my breakdown of the film's ending, which will be linked at the end of this video. This is a channel for people who are super into superheroes, so if that's the kind of thing you like, hit subscribe. Thanks again for taking the time to watch this. I've been Definition, you've been the best, and I'll see you next time. Take care, peace.